Hi Crafty Friends, it's Carol with Coffee and Crafts with Carol G, and welcome to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I've posted anything because we've had quite a few events happening in our life lately. My son got married and he had two weddings. So he had a civil ceremony and he was marrying a Punjabi girl, so we had a Hindu ceremony as well, and that was such a huge event. I would like to link some photos at the very end of this video, just so you can kind of understand crazy celebrations. It was beyond what I thought it would be, but the decor, the event, the venue, everything was so stunning. But we'll leave that to the very end. And so today I want to do a quick project share. I have been crafting lately, but not a lot. So I have done some Christmas cards, and I just wanted to share those with you. So my first one here, this is using a Knitwits DigiKit. And what I've done is I've just printed it off and cut it out on my Cricut, and then just done some layering. Here I have a Christmas postcard and a mat. Sorry, my dog's in the background chewing away on a bone there. I've matted it in a dark navy blue, added the flowers, some gold leaves. Happy holidays. Now this is actually from a card kit that I had, both the card, if you flip it over, see, both the card and envelope are from a card kit. And then I've layered some greenery in here and some little flowers that I've double layered, and then just put a little silver piece inside, and then some bling on the side. So that's one card. And then I did this one for a swap that I'm doing, and it turned out, again, this is a DigiKit from Knitwits. I will try to leave the links in. I'm not great about doing that, but I will try to leave links in the description. So it is layered, as you can see. There's a few layers on there. This can be layered many times. And when I've seen someone else doing it, they've layered it a lot, but I want to try to keep it as flat as possible. I didn't really succeed, but I want to try and keep it as flat as possible. But this is a really cute little kit. So again, this is a card from a kit that I had for many years that has just been sitting around. And then this is that, I guess it's like a ribbon die, but you can fold it and make it smaller. Did I do that somewhere on something else? I did not. But you can fold it and everything. And I just decided to keep it straight. You can maybe, I don't know, can you see them? There's actually little lines there that you can possibly see where you're supposed to fold it. But I decided not to do that. So again, I think it turned out so cute. And I said holiday greetings. And then here there's a little bit of glitter to try and match this side a little bit of glitter with some dots of glitter in there. It says holiday greetings. And then of course I always lose on top of the eye, I always lose the little dots. So I've just added some bling pieces in there. And it says baking spirits bright. And then here's another one. Again, same card kit. So this card kit. And then I cut out this wreath die a number of times. I believe it's 3 times. I did it in different color. I have some tiny cardinals. I did them in pink this time with the pink poinsettia and holly leaves. Just says wishes. Sorry, it says winter wishes. Again, I've added some more of the poinsettias and some greenery. And then on this die, I've just added some little bling pieces and some gold balls. And again, in here, it's gold balls and bling pieces. And then, so for the wedding, we had to have many outfits. So we had a civil ceremony outfit, and then we also had 5 Indian outfits. So the tailors and the people that sold us the outfits, I will be giving them cards. So this was the card that I will be giving to the person that did my civil ceremony dress. I absolutely love the way this turned out. Hopefully they'll love it too. So in here, I have a snowflake in the background. It says twinkle, right? I've added a little bit of sequins here, a little bit at the top. And this is a very, very layered die. Sorry, it's not a die, it's an SVG file from Miss Mandy. And I will leave her link below. This file is a little bit older. I think it was from last year or potentially the year before. And then again, I've used the poinsettias, and then this piece, I just added some bling to it. And again, little gold leaves and these little 5-petal flowers, which I've double layered, and then just added a little bit of silver in. And I created a second one. And this was a card that came in a card baking magazine. So I have left the insides blank for now, and then I will do something with them later. And then I have a few little cards that I have just made up just to sort of, you know, say hi to my crafty, some of my old swap partners and my crafty swapping partners. So this was a tag, and then I've just included it on a little background. And then I made these beautiful poinsettia cards. I'm really happy with the way these turned out. I'm not usually a blue poinsettia person, but I had this gorgeous kind of greeny blue paper, and then I've just edged it, inked it in the blue, added the holly leaves and a branch, and then a little bit of sequins here, and then a bling piece in the center. So these ones, oops, sorry, it goes that way. These ones were all done pretty much the same. I love the way they turned out. And then this one I just added some like pine pieces to it. And then this one, this also was a tag. And then I just included some snowflakes with some bling pieces, and then a piece of, just a piece of cardstock at the bottom. It says Seasons Greens Compliments, and it says have a Happy New Year. I thought it's a beautiful tag. And then I created this one. And so there's two pieces of this pine bough here, and then these layered ornaments. And here's another one of the nutcrackers. And these bling snowflakes were, I believe, from Dollarama, and then I've just added the pine bough and some berries, and then these snowflakes are just a punch that I had cut out. Not sure what that is. We'll have to get rid of that. And here's another one of those tags. I think it turned out so pretty. And then again, I don't know if you can see. Let me see. There we go. So I've just added the diamond dots on this piece of greenery. My phone doesn't seem to want to focus today. And here's another one. So this is a cut file that I got, digi file that I got from Creative Fabrica, and then I've just added poinsettia and some ivy, and again those little why do I keep wanting to call them pop dots? You know what I mean. And then some pine boughs, but done in the pink. And then I will add a sentiment up here. I just haven't had time to find one that I liked for this one. So these will all be going out to former swap partners. And then I created this multi-layered one. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I've just done the poinsettias, and I have inked these with some glitter. You can see that there. There we go. Some glitter. There's a little bit of addition of cheesecloth under here, some ivy leaves, some greenery again. the diamond dots. And then I pulled apart this glitter bow that I had, this glitter piece that I had, and just stuck pieces of it in there. So, and then I did the addition of one more of these dresses, which I kind of like. So it has like a silver and white background, and then this is like a very, can you see it? This is like a very, it's got like a shimmer paper on it. Really cute. And then it lies fairly flat, this one. I've had to lift up the bodice piece to match how many layers there are here. So I think there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers on that piece. Well, plus the background. And then I did some, these are Shabby Art Boutique ones. So this was a kit from one of her free kits from Shabby Art Boutique. And I just made a couple of tags. And I just added the addition of the poinsettia and some roses and some bling greenery. But isn't that a sweet little mouse? She's so cute. And then this one. And then this back piece was given to me by Alicia Holloway, and then I've just blinged it up and decorated it. And then this is a die that looks like this, and flip it over. And if you can see, it has the little circles built in, and then I've just glued on some pieces to it, just to make it a little more festive. And then, oh, I made these, and I absolutely love the way they turned out. I'll be adding these to a card at some point. It's very fine and very, very delicate. This poinsettia was die cut from a bag. So as you can see, it's got a bit of gold brown in it. And then I've added the little gold balls to it, and then decorated it up. And then this one, I love the way this one turned out. If you can see, there is a piece of clear acrylic. So what I have a laminating machine, and what I did was I took, it's almost like a frosted, can you see that? Yeah, you can see it glittering a little bit. It's like a little like it's a little frosted. It looks like it's a frosted glass on there. I love the way it turned out. And again, just decorated out with some of those little balls that I have. I have the gold ones and the red ones. Oh, I'm not finished yet. And then I had to do something in pink and gray. I don't know why, I just love pink and gray. So I have this wood piece, and I just painted it with, I actually have pink spray paint. So I painted it in this gorgeous pink spray paint, and then just edged it with a little bit, of a darker color, and then added some green, cream, and silver. And then the little, these are actually beads that I've added. And then the poinsettia with the bling piece. And then I created, this is Knitwits Digi. I think it's called Baked with Love. I can't remember, but I will try to link that. And then what I did was I created this one as a shaker. If you can see inside here, I don't know if you can see. There we go. I die cut out some little gingerbread people, and it's gingerbread and trees. It's a girl and a boy and a tree. And then I've just added some sequins. Now, what I did was, so this wouldn't catch on the sequins. This is layered in between two pieces of the acetate. Yeah, my camera's definitely not focusing today. Annoying. And this was one that I created to look like a shaker card, but it's actually not. It's just flat. And again, this was one of these pieces. And I just cut it in half and then double layered it. Isn't this sweet though? And again, this lies pretty flat. So other than, you know, this stuff here, it lies pretty flat. And this is also a Knitwits kit. I just love the way this one turned out. So I layered this piece and then I shrunk it down a little bit and created another layer for the poinsettia and then cut that out manually. And again, I have that piece in there. And this guy, he's cute. So if you can see, the diamond dots are lining up on where his buttons were. And I see one has moved out of place. I'll have to maybe fix that if I can. And this bow, again, we just double layered it and put a bling piece in. And one more piece. So just a little embellishment, and this will go on a card eventually. Okay, so I'm just gonna slide this off to the side. Now, so we had, for the wedding, for the Hindu wedding, we had many saris, we had lengas, we had shararas, we had a whole bunch of Indian outfits. And I didn't want to bare my belly. As you know, some of the Indian outfits, they have some crop tops. I didn't want to bare my belly. So the tailors kept trying to tell me, do it, do it, do it. You'll be fine. I wasn't comfortable with it. So they had to modify everything that I was wearing, sorry. So I thought that I would make them a Christmas card, although they don't really celebrate, but I just wanted to acknowledge them for our Christmas. So this is what I made them. And it's a sari, and it's actually made with, this one is actually made with sari silk. And look, oh, there you see, she's bare in the belly. Tell me it's not the cutest. Come on. So I loved it. So this was a modified, I made a couple of them. I think I have 4 people that I have to thank. So they did such a wonderful job making me and my daughter and my sisters look absolutely amazing. And then here's one I did. It's a little more Christmassy. This one doesn't have an owner yet. And then I did this one. And again, this is from a sari, this piece. Not one that I wore. I didn't cut out my saris. But I did go to a reuse store, and they had a couple of dupattas, or the big shawl that goes over the shoulder, and they were selling them for reasonably cheap, so I just picked them up. So those are my project shares for today. I hope you've enjoyed them. Something a little different, something a little fun, and we will see you later. Thanks everyone. Bye now.